So we need to finish this rug out. I'm not going to try to get too crazy in terms of like having a super long rug, but I would imagine there's at least something in your room that's similar. Going back to the vanishing point, extend that down. Maybe have it end right there in front of the dresser, or if I wanted, I can extend it out a little bit more. But you are ultimately the boss of where you want all your furniture and things that you think are important in your room. We'll say right there. Okay. And then, like I said, don't be afraid to go in and erase lines. Nothing's written in stone. The beauty of what we're doing is you have an eraser. Okay. We were hoping to try to get at least 3 objects in our particular drawing. So right now we have a bed, we have a dresser, maybe back here in the background, we can try to establish something like a chair or table. It's really up to you. Um, Depending on how complex you want to get and the time you want to invest in this, I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe we can add in like another little set of like another dresser. I feel like you guys get the point of this. Okay, so if I want to have it the exact same size as the other one, go in and continue this line out. Oh, I just goofed up. Just made a mistake. This is the side, this is in the top. So that's the thing about it. You gotta really pay attention to what you're doing. Because it's really easy to get carried away. It's like, oh, where's this line go? Where's that line go? And you're just like, after a while, you're just like, oh, I'm not 100% sure. So I'm connecting the points. So this point to the vanishing point. And then getting that parallel surface to the horizon. So right now this looks like a box. Like I said, it could be a dresser, it could be a stand of some sort. I don't know, maybe it could be a plant stand. So here's where you could be able to go in and freehand, maybe draw in a vase or like a little planter, put in some plants. Like I said, at this point, this is just giving you your skeleton for what you're wanting to do for your 1 point perspective room. But here we're at the point where now you can start to get creative. So if I were to look at this, I can start to play around with maybe a pattern on the rug. If I want it, I could go in and draw the door. And if I want to get real meticulous, if I want to know where the center of the door is, I could draw, remember, from point to point, I could draw this X that goes across, give me a center point, and then I could draw, because every door has some kind of pattern to it, but you could get real detailed if I want. We could draw a light. That's kind of where you guys are letting your imagination run wild. If you want, you could draw people laying down on the bed, running around. You could have dogs. It's totally up to you. But that's kind of the rundown on trying to get a room scene established.